Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Gaming Gryphon. This is Voidbound Vanilla, and, well, no customers. Guess I better get some work done. Alright, so, I'm actually thinking, alright, so, when last we were here, I'm, the more I sit here and look at the downstairs, the more I'm actually okay with it. It's actually pretty solid. I'm happy with what it looks like right now. I did start work. Okay, I'm not completely happy with this yet, but it's growing on me. I might be okay. I started working on the walls for upstairs, but I'm really... my axe is gonna die soon. So I decided it's time to mosey on back to the starting village and bring some more supplies. So I haven't tried this yet, actually. But supposedly, if you have 20 levels, which I went and made sure I had, it will TP you to the old spawn. So, I have nothing on me except the will to live, mostly, and actually, I'm gonna, because I might bring back stuff, I might as well bring back as much as I can. I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'll dump the chicken too, because it's one more slot. And I know I have food back at the place. So, alright, here we go. So now we're gonna see if this is all a horrible, cruel joke, or if this thing actually works. So, goodbye, cruel world! Yeah? Do I have to be, standing right in front of it? Nope. Do I have to be standing in front of here? Well, that was anticlimactic, really. Can I get in here? See, because if I can see the command block, I could maybe fix it. Nope. Yeah, it looks like Squid actually remembered to clean everything up, so that's unfortunate. I will have to let Squid know that the Oregon Trail is shut down, apparently, or the Void Trail, or whatever we're calling it, but that complicates things, because I was really planning on going back to town. Huh. Well, nuts. Okay. I guess I am gonna have to figure out something else to work on. Let's see here. I mean, the thing is, I don't have a mine out here. And I don't have, an easy way to fix anything. So I might have to go for, a broken sort of tool. I don't think I have diamonds in the end chest either, which was kind of silly of me now that I think about it. Huh. I know what this is. Okay. I now know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go kill that spider wherever it is first off. Probably up here. No? Alright. Okay, spider, you do you. I'll do me, and we'll just leave each other alone. Okay. There we go. So, what I'm gonna do is, apparently, we need to establish there's gold in them there hills, and diamonds, and, the basics. And apparently a creature that found God. Look, I ain't judging. Brother. You do you. Alright. Oh, really, phone? Really? I'll be right back. Oy, I got hosed by the phone. Sorry there, folks. I thought I muted that. Alright, well, somebody was doing something over here. Let's see. Mitch's tunnel building kit 5,000. Wow. Mitch has a first serious kit. I wonder where... I hope I'm not ruining everything. I'm just kind of curious where this is going. Oh! Oh, that's kind of cool. I hadn't seen this yet. I hope I'm not spoiling anything here. This is kind of This is kind of nifty. I hadn't been over here at all. Check this out. What's he up? What's he been doing? I'm terrible. I haven't been. Whoa, nice farm. I haven't been, you know, watching everybody's videos lately. I usually really try to. I guess he took over a desert temple. That seems to be the general idea. Yeah, he's up to some stuff here. Wow, Mitch has been busy. Whoa. Oh god, the sheep are somewhere. Wow, the sheep are real. All right, so not this direction because this is definitely. Oh god, they're in here. Oh god. Oh wow, the animals are real. Woo! Okay, you guys stay in there. I'm gonna run away from the horrible noise. Oh, he's got a daylight sensor. Oh, so these are only lit at night. Gotcha. Okay. All right, so I will stay away from this area because this looks like Mitch is doing his thing. And Mitch and I are sprawling type of builders. Like once we claim an area, I get a little bit like, no, I got plans. You go away. Shoo. I don't know if Mitch is the same way, but he might be nicer than I am. I'm like, well, no, I have the next like 600 blocks planned in X direction, and people look at me like, really? I'm crazy. Deal. Oh, I better get some food. I forgot to put the chicken away. All right. Now, I know DNH is... Yeah, that's him out there. I might look a little bit past his area and see. I mean, the nice thing is... This isn't going to be a huge build. It's mostly just going to be a... I'm thinking... Well, I need a mine, essentially. So, I might as well make a community-style mine. Do it as a public service sort of thing. There we go. I figure have that kind of close to town. And the pickaxe, fortunately, is still pretty good, so I can do that without too much trouble. So the question is the direction to go. I mean, it could just be here, although the red wool block worries me. I might not want to interfere with that. Oh! What's this? Totally Western-themed railroad. Okay. And I don't... Alright, I need to clear from DNH's spot here. Because he's obviously got some plans, and it looks like somebody's building... Oh, somebody was thinking about making a railroad back to Old Spawn, which is kind of crazy sauce, although it might become a lot more relevant, and I might put in some effort here, because I really thought that was going to work, so that kind of sucks. Alright, we're kind of scouting out locations for the next build is what we're doing here, so forgive me if this is a trifle boring, but it's, again, it suddenly became a lot more relevant to me. And Squid needs to find a clocksmith. Either that or lightning struck the clock. Yes, that was a Back to the Future joke. Leave me alone. Well, this says somebody's doing something out here. And that's Fish's spot. Alright. But that might work. That might work. I'm looking at this hill right here. This might do. Although technically... Aha! Technically, like, the mine is supposed to be a little bit out of town. But the road goes this way a decent piece. Like, you can tell, Mitch has been here. Here has been Mitch. Looks like he cut out right around here. Although, yeah, he cut this part out. He just didn't do it. And that's Fish's place, but... And that's a beacon? I don't know... I don't know whose that is. I'm gonna go check it out and hope I'm not spoilering anything. Because this is definitely somebody's house. Like somebody's Scrooge McDucking it up over here. I wonder, is this like flint, maybe? Kind of looks like something Flint might put together. Let's see. We're gonna go find out. I don't know how much Flint has been playing on the vanilla server. Here we go. Oh, Mitch's future build site. Oh, Mitch, if I ruined anything, I suck and I'm sorry. I'm going to look away right now. Alright. So this is Mitch's area, but it looks like he's going more that way. This hill right here, he might not object to something going in right here, especially if it's not a big build. Although it looks like somebody's been up there. Let's go take a look. Hang on. Oh, we got animal life. Yeah, somebody's been up here. But yeah, it looks like they just did the caving thing. So it looks fairly reasonable. And you could do a little bridge right here without any trouble. Although I think it's like a big no-no to do mines right near water. Well, that I'm speaking as someone from a time when, you know, pollution is actually a thing and bad. But, alright. Actually, and you know what? The more we move away from Mitch's area, the happier I'll be, because I don't want to cramp his style. But this might work. Because I can honestly, I can fill in this little area. And this could be a mine entrance. This could be a mine entrance without any problems. And then you'd have like a road going right here. Right to the road. And that's not even far out of town. Yeah. This should work. And I don't think it'll interfere with anybody's build. I mean, alright, so if we go for this hill, screw you, Skelly. I ain't got time for you. Ain't nobody got time for you. Hey, I heard that. Jerk. Alright, this is D&H's VB Corral, the Voidbound Corral. So he went for the horses this time, which totally cool. Fish and I built the corral in the other place, so yeah. Oh, let's go inside, though. Oh, he has... I'm kind of creeping his build here, but he has an underground component. He has a fairly sizable underground component, so he may have a vested interest in the underground of this hill. Which would be totally not cool for me to go, you know, snaking. Yeah, he's, wow. Holy. Okay, yeah, he's heavy into this mountain, so this is totally his. Totally would not be cool for me to steal this. So, yeah. I am hoping I can find my way home. Holy crap, D&H. What is this? Yeah, here we go. Okay, but yeah, so, yeah. No joy. I'm so glad I checked. That would have been totally not cool. So yeah, D&H is in this mountain, and I'm just gonna give him the whole thing because I don't want to mess with him at all. Well, that complicates things. Alright, I'm gonna wander around a little bit and try and figure it out, because we've been wandering around, and it's been like, jeez, I've been wandering around all day trying to figure out what to do, so I'm gonna wander around and try to find a spot, because none of the spots I initially thought would work are gonna do. So, be right back. Okay, so a little bit of wandering has presented me with a very solid option, I think. So, this is D&H's little, what do you call it? Cabin, ranch, whatever he's, like, I'm 90% sure this is D&H. Let me check here. Let me check. Yeah, it's his little homestead. But I don't think he has mega build plans for this. And if you go over here past the tunnel right here, the railroad, there is, like, if you go around this little lake, which is kind of like attached to his house, there's, I guess I'll call it a ravine. We'll call it a well, not, no, okay, ravine's very specific. A gully, A valley? Maybe? Valley. Valley's probably a decent word for this. And this might work. Because there's enough space, and I don't think DNH has claimed here for a mega build. If he has, he will obviously correct me. Like, what are you doing? But I should be able to throw down in here. Hello? Without too many issues. Like, there's even a lava thing right there. But yeah, this might work. I think I'm gonna go a little ways away, just in case he does have some expansion plans. Like, so when I rolled around, I finally settled in on eyeing this spot right here. And yeah, there we go. So this spot right here kind of called me a little bit. It seemed like it would do the trick. Because, I mean, you got planes, you got plenty of range down here to build in a little bit. So I think this will do the trick. And you can kind of see, like, some of the builds and everything. But this is far enough away. I don't think it's going to interfere with anyone. So, oh, I hope I shovel last. That's going to be the question mark. My pick is in decent shape. But everything else is kind of hosed. So let's build a little gap, and of course I emptied out everything, so I don't even have torches. But let's see what we dig into here, because if there's like a cave right in, I'll figure it out. But yeah, this seems like it'll work. This seems like it'll work quite nicely, because I can go in and down a little bit. So, I think I'm gonna... alright. I think what I'm gonna do is have this be... This will be like the ye old gold mines. There's gold in them there hills, kids. So, yeah, this should work. And I'll just do like a kind of a mine entrance. And I might see if Mitch would be up for helping me build kind of a road. And I might tunnel in over there. I don't know. That might hit the railroad. Might be the only other thing. But I might be able to kind of... I'll have to check with DNH and make sure that wouldn't mess with him. But I think this will work. This should work quite nicely. So, alright. Let me do some basic excavation, and then I will come back and we will kind of make the entrance to the mine. Because that's really what needs to get settled in. Because then the digging is just... down we go! So, okay. Let me go grab a few materials, and I will be right back. And I am back. So... went, got some basic things, did a little bit of the grindy sort of work. So, general thoughts. Still need to do an entrance, obviously. I grabbed some wood that should help that. So, let's go. We need to grass would get trampled. Let's say... yeah, let's go there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that actually does decently. Yes, it's very, very basic. I'm actually gonna get rid of this grass block. It looks funky. I'll even get rid of this one too. There we go. Yeah. So that definitely gives you the feel of a mine. Now, it does also need to be safe, though. So, inside of here... yeah, that'll work. That'll do quite nicely. Because what we'll do then... And I went looking online just for some pictures of some basic mines. And they, yes, there's a lot, like a lot. Ramshackle is the rule, and open is another thing they often do, but a lot of times they'll actually have doors on them too. So, one of the other things... Alright, let's go in. Oh, that might drive me a little bit banana crackers. Nuts. That complicates things. You know what? I'll deal. I've got an idea for how to deal with that, because I could just have... I could have some mine carts. I could have some deco lined up over here to kind of help things out. So that should be okay. I can do that. I had some general thoughts in there. Alright, so let's say you had some bunks, essentially, here. Hang on. Like, I'll have to come back with some wool and such, obviously, but I could do some basic layout sort of stuff. Because, alright, let's say you may or may not bunk out here. So, everybody might kind of have a bunk and a foot locker. So I might put a bunch of beds in here, and this would just be a somewhere folks sleep sort of thing. But that would probably still... Actually, now that I think about it... That would probably still have... It would be a load-bearing sort of area. So it would have the cross-beam technologies going. Like so. Yeah. Alright, and kind of the second verse, same as the first here. Oops, that was unintentional. And I might go in and, the thing is, I'm not planning on this being like a big build, frankly. And my idea for this area was that it was kind of a lockers. Yeah, okay. So that works. Yes, it's a little bit different than this one in that it doesn't go out, but I'm okay with that, considering it just goes into the hall. And then it was just going to be like a utility area. The new cave sounds are creepy. Like the cave sounds are much more terrible now. I don't even know. But I figured there'd be, like, your basics in here of, like, everybody'd have lockers, everybody would have, there'd be, you know, crafting table, a couple furnaces. A very rudimentary storage area, and that's the whole thing. This place is going to be fairly rudimentary. There's not going to be, like, a big kitchen, or, it's not going to be a fancy build, because it's a utility build, frankly. Now, I'll still spruce it up as I go. Make sure there's no creepers. Like, I probably will put in a build advisor request for a path out to this. And I might see what Mitch thinks in terms of the mine entrance. I think he's done a mine before. It might have been his single player world. It's been a while, but it should be, he might have some pro tips for me. But the most important part of it is done. I've got... We'll scamper on down here. There's nothing to see. Well, okay, we can do a little bit of work here. And, you know, nuts. I thought I had... I really thought I had the ceiling dug up enough here, but apparently you're still clocking your head a good one. So I'm gonna expand here and hope nothing tragic happens. It's only one. I'll dig it out by hand. There we go. And again, I don't know. I might expand this and have, like, cross beams and that sort of thing, but that's again a little bit... This might be this build goes, and slowly, if I'm bored and want something kind of grindy and mindless to do, I might work on this build. And I'll probably... guys, if you're watching this and you see this build, you're welcome to put some personal touches here. Like, if you think you can improve, like, if you think there should be cross beams or landings or anything like that, by all means, I'm gonna declare this one a community build. Because it's a utility sort of one, and anybody could come in and strip mine down here. That's literally what it's for. We're just gonna... Oh! Iron. Jackpot! Hit. Hit. There we go. Alright. Just in case. But yeah, this sucker goes all the way down to bedrock. Let's see how we do. Yeah, I was worried about that. That's what I realized I should check for. Because bedrock is not it's not always a consistent flat layer on the bottom. So we'll have it go here. And you know what? I think I'm gonna have it stop even one more up. Just because there could be some it's rarer, but there can be some higher level sort of I could put some torches together. Here, hang on. Just to give everybody kind of a start, because otherwise people will start they'll go and they don't understand the basic principles of strip mining. It seems stupid, but you'll get somebody go la 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 la, and I'm like, oh god, kill me. So let's give them a starter shaft to get rolling, and if I'm very, very lucky, oh well, diamonds. I need diamonds. I need a repair. Although the iron doesn't hurt because I'm gonna have to make an anvil, and I don't think I have enough iron on hand for that, so I'm not gonna whine and moan about a little bit of iron coming my way. It'll be useful in a little bit here. But yeah, let's just give the basics of here's the direction to go, kiddies. And you can go to your little heart's content. Not hitting lava or a cave, but that was definitely a zombie. So there's caveage around here somewhere. But nothing immediately. And hopefully everybody will be, and we'll stop it there. Hopefully everyone will be good citizens, and they'll like light their areas as they go, and just all that sort of thing. But I mean, most of the guys are pretty reasonable. It's just a matter of do they think of it is sometimes the question. But alright, you drop in down here. 1, 2, yeah, alright. We'll start it here. This just gives the sequence of how far like, it gives you the first way you're going, which will hopefully do the spacing. Because the theory is you go so many, and then you start the next shaft, and you hope for minerals. Which I'm having absolutely abysmal luck. It's kind of depressing. Lots and lots of diorite, though. Man, the veins are real there. But hopefully everybody's gonna be good. They'll light up their shafts. They'll do their spacing without, you know, the need for me to come and yell at them. But yeah. Oh, there's some lava. Alright, but that should do. And I'll go ahead and call this done for now. Because, like, technically, should you have, like, braces on each of them? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll get there, but it's at least a strip mine. And it can be a community sort of strip mine. Nothing super fancy, nothing amazing, but good enough. Good enough for horseshoes and hand grenades, you know? And I'm gonna say I'm gonna put some doors in here just for the sake of simplicity. Because otherwise life can get complicated real quick. Yeah, there we go. And even... can't do one there. That kind of sucks. Because this is probably one of the places that danger would be coming from, frankly. But I guess you can't do it on a stair. That kind of surprises me, I'm not gonna lie. Can I do it here? Yes, that at least will work. Okay. While it's not flush, I'm actually kind of okay with that being the mine entrance. So I might do the cross beams around here. And then I'll just do some chests or some mine carts or... Oh, minecart chests! Minecart chests right here. And maybe eventually I'll have like a minecart that will take you up and down. That might actually be a very convenient thing for getting down to bedrock. So that could be an improvement for this area later. I'm also going to plunk I do not want to deal with spawns. Anywhere around here. Not acceptable. There we go. Should be safe now. So there we are. I am going to call it there. This is totally not what I planned on doing. I really did plan on going on a supply run back to the old town, but, well, nope. I don't want to go out there. Progress. Progress has been made. Not the progress I thought I was going to make, but progress, nonetheless. So, that's it. This is the Gaming Gryphon, signing off.